Hey, welcome back to Lanier Outside. Today I want to talk about 3 tools that you need to maintain trees big and small on your property on a tight budget. Did you just buy a property with a lot of trees and you're not sure what you need to go get to maintain them? Thinking about running out and buying a big expensive chainsaw or expensive pole saw, dropping $400 or $500, filling it up with gas, or getting battery power tools, charging those batteries up. Well, wait a minute. How often are you going to be using these tools? Do you really need to invest that much in these large expensive power tools, or do you want another option that you can get for under $100? So today I want to share with you the 3 tools that I use to maintain my trees, keep them pruned up, keep them looking good. And all these tools can be bought for between $75 to $100 each. So let's get right into these 3 tools. All right, so the first tool is going to be a pair of lopping shears. So you may have seen these before. You may already have these in your garage or tool shed. So lopping shears are really essential for pruning up your trees, large and small. The great thing about lopping shears, they're essentially a pair of hand shears with handles on them. So you get a lot of leverage. You get a lot of versatility. You can use these lopping shears to cut larger branches up to 1 to 2 inches, or I would say medium-sized branches. You can use them to prune large shrubs. You can use them to break down larger tree limbs when you've pulled them down. So what's it cost for a pair of lopping shears? You're looking at $10 to $20. Okay, the number 2 tool, and this one's really important. You can drop a lot of money on a chainsaw. Why don't you spend a little bit less money and get a bow saw? So a bow saw is a super versatile saw. I've been using these for years to help break down trees, large and small. So a bow saw essentially looks just like a big bow. They come in ranges from like 17 up to maybe 25, 30 inches, I don't know. And you can use these things to do jobs small and even pretty large actually. So a bow saw is going to be really useful if you want to take out a larger tree limb. If you want to take down even small trees, I'll flash some B-roll. You can take down trees up to actually about a foot if you want to try it. I would recommend maybe going with the smaller trees, but the bow saw can be a super versatile tool, and the cost is under $20 for a bow saw. All right, the number 3 tool that you're going to need to maintain your trees on a budget in your yard, and this is the most expensive tool on this list, is a pole saw. You can do all of the jobs with the lopping shears or the bow saw and grab a ladder and get those taller branches, but for a better approach with more safety, get yourself a pole saw. Those things are going to cost between $50 to $75. You're going to be able to extend these out. They are a combo tool, so you're going to have a nice saw and you're going to have a nice pair of pruners on there, so you can prune small branches up to 20 feet high. You can saw branches up to 15 to 20 feet high, and you can really raise that canopy of your trees up. And what's the pole saw going to cost? Somewhere between $50 to $75. All right, so there you have it, short and sweet. Those are the 3 tools that you're going to need to maintain the trees and larger shrubs on your property for under $100. If you're new to the channel, I would ask that you please like the video, drop me down a comment below, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.